Howdy. Good to see y'all. It's been good. As good as, things can be. Just, take things slowly, one day at a time, one step forward. A step back doesn't mean you're backsliding. Sometimes you just gotta take a step back. Okay, now let's see. What kind of things have happened? Let's see that. I don't want to talk about that. I got my window fixed. My windshield fixed, I mean. Rock on the highway a few months ago. Put a crack in it that quickly spread. And we just sort of, going over what shops will do it. Because apparently it's like a special kind of windshield. Had to, see what kind of shops could handle it. It's like, oh, it's a special windshield. We can't come to you. You gotta come to us. I'm like, and then I don't want to take time off work to do it. So I was like, figured, try and do it on a weekend, like a Saturday. So I think it became a matter of finding, okay, so where I can do it, and is open on a Saturday, and then it became, would the insurance cover it? It wouldn't. And, then we finally found a place months later, and it's like, okay, let's swing on by, get it quoted, and, see how much it cost. And, to our surprise, they're like, oh, hey, we actually have one of those windshields in stock right now. If you want it, you can just knock this out. And I'm like, sure, great, that's good. And it's like, yeah, it'll take about an hour, and then, we're like, okay, so we just, give it a hunk it down, Tuba Sibilin had an interview later on, and they got the job too, so that's nice. But yeah, there was, even, with that, sudden, okay, installation time, I guess, I was like, we still would have been fine, time on the timetable, but, even better, we hadn't even sat down for, 20 minutes before, okay, it's done. That was fast, and that was service, I can tell you that. But, yeah, that was good. It's good to have that out of the way. But let's see, other than that, I don't pay attention to that. I mean, like I said, I've been playing the Vampire Survivors Castlevania DLC. Got to, the sort of end point of it, of, main, regular, progression unlocks. Because it was, most of it was, use this character to, survive with this character for a certain amount of time, get a certain amount of kills with this character, evolve their weapon, get the weapon to a certain level, and then usually unlock, the weapons, unlock the next character. And, the usual thing was, each, Belmont, you was, survive for a certain amount of time with them, and also evolve their whip. And the funny thing is, once you unlock all the weapons of a particular class, because there's, obviously, there's, it unlocked basically a weapon selection of that weapon class that some characters could swap between. There's one for all the whips, there's one for the vampire killing weapons. There was one for more magical vampire killing weapons. There's one for magic tomes. There's one for just dark magic stuff. And I think that's... Oh, and then there's familiars. And then after you do all that... Well, it's not really even really have to do all that. But after a bunch of time passes, once you unlock Richter, like you think it like, okay, so this is get near the end, and then it says like there's an encounter, and you know you go to the top of Dracula's castle, to like the throne room, and you have a little talk. Dracula's played by I forget his name, but someone in Baldur's Gate 3. I can't Astarion. I'm pretty sure it's like another vampire, which is funny. And then Richter is played by Sungwon Cho. Rosie D. You know, Flack from Borderlands 3, Vasaraga. You know. And he's also, and so they go through the entire bit, you unlock Dracula, and then Death comes in, like the Castlevania's one. So the guy's like, hey, hold on a second. And then you have like an actual boss fight. Also, Death voiced by Pro ZD as well. And it's just this entire cool moment that like Death fights the director. I mean, theoretically, I could just stream it at any time, because if you bring Richter again, I guess it just allows you to just do the fight whenever you want. Either way, so it's like really cool. And you know, I'll probably, I mean, just for posterity's sake, and because no one did it, so I did it in a way I liked, I'll probably just like record it on my own at some point. I mean, heck, maybe even tomorrow. This could be, you know, nice and simple. And then it's like, you know, going through all the other characters that, like, because I mean, once you beat Death, unlocks more characters. Some of them like follow the regular progression of like, I mean, a lot of them you have the things like you unlock a bunch, but just if you had just been going for total completion beforehand, like evolving all the weapons and stuff like that. So there's like more regular characters to unlock and weapons to unlock from them. And then you have a bunch of secret characters, which, I mean, it shows them, but like the conditions to like unlock them are technically a secret. But there's like riddles and all that. And like before stream, I unlocked Death, who is my last like regular character, by assembling the clock tower weapon, Union weapon, by collecting all the clock tower weapons, maxing them out and all that, and then started the Death fight, which is how I found out you could just we fight Death at any point. And then all I got now is the Megalo forms, which are like the super forms, which apparently is like level, because you get it by the stones to unlock those forms, by getting by fighting Legion, who drops the stones and allows 4 characters to have like super forms. It's like Dracula, Elizabeth, Count Olrox, and Death. So, and then it's like I'm pretty sure it's like to unlock them, it's like get to the super form, kill like 100,000 enemies, meaning I have to turn on endless mode. Because I had to do the same with the 2 Megalo characters for the Moonspell DLC as well. But, you know, it's fine. But yeah, it's probably like, you know, and go around to kill all the bosses on the map, of which there are many. But usually, going to the Mega Form usually involves getting a lot of speed up. Maybe I'll just invest in wings and like the running weapon to just go faster. Well, I mean, I could just use hurry mode. I mean, but then the scaling will go up faster. I'll think about that later. But yeah, so the Vampire Survivors Castlevania DLC, really good. And really, that's all I got. And I guess in other game news, like Entry Effect, they're replacing a final area with something else, but you can still go to the current final area, or like you'll still be able to go to the current one some other way. And they're gonna like rework Taokaka, which I mean I don't know, that's actually fine. A bit samey, but you know, fine. Which I guess that is the issue. If you're trying to like make everyone interesting, I kind of just want the next character, and I kind of want it to be one of my mains. I mean, I know it can't be Susanoo because that's the final boss. But I'm thinking like, you know, maybe throw me Tager, Azrael. I'll take that. Come on. The thing with Elden Ring is it'll like start up and it'll run the anti-cheat and be like, okay, we've finished running. That's it. Oh, like, oh, did you want us to boot up the game or something? Why? Why would you want us to do that? But yeah, okay, the game is booted now. Let's swap over there. Take this down just a notch. Pay no attention to the tuba over here. I am currently moving. But yeah, so last time it was I think I still need to move over just a tad. Yeah, okay, I think that's fine. And then now I can swap off of that. Studio mode. So yeah, last time we finished Yumiya's quest line. That was the entire thing. Reunited Yodan and Anna, even if I'm as a puppet. Went around killing furnace golems. Found another area, another pathway leading from the Shadow Keep, because of course we have. Fought like some fire golems here. There's one that we had to light up to kill. And then we found the first ruins for the sword. So now we can turn it to the sword. We have a place to turn it to the Sword of Darkness. Now then, there's also another one somewhere. I think it's around Cerulean. Yes, I think it's around the Cerulean coast. Yeah, I think over here. So we were just gonna swap back to the Golden Halberd. And then I found out that it's not stagger damage that deals them in, it's just damage in general. Oh hey, I didn't notice this one. Wait, message from Leda? Pardon? Okay, so that's just a new thing. Dane passed on a message. He's sealing trees in ancient ruins row. Dane? Like the one who taught me, gave me this martial art weapon? It lies beyond the high bridge leading from the first floor of the storehouse. We'll join you there once I finish the task at hand. Huh. But why here, though? Wait, no, I don't think... Yeah, this is the fissure. No underground here, I guess. Yeah, there is a, somewhere on the river. Where there's a, golem. Definitely not here. Okay, this is an entire we haven't explored yet, so there could be another one there. Yeah, I'm just trying to find it. Like there's a river, And then there was a furnace going around. Wasn't here. No, not here. I don't remember where this is. I don't think it's here. I just led those catacombs. Where was it? You know, I mean, I guess I should check. See how this one's doing. Cause yeah, I remember it's another one that shoots off like a bunch of more. Oh, he's gone. So we have to go find him at some point then. Was it down here? Through here? Like I had to go through it and then I reached the cerulean ghost? Or like it started being blue here? Oh, yep, there it is. Now then, we're a different tuba from the one we were before. In the fact that we can actually take down these guys now. Watch it be like one of the ones with like armored legs, and I have to find the high point. You know, just saying that, I may have just spoken that into reality. I'm just gonna hope I didn't. Okay, no, those aren't reinforced. Erdtree, bring it. Okay, I'm gonna have to. Gotta find. So can you do like something else real quick? Yeah, like that. Okay. There we go. Now we got our thing on too. Yeah, there we go. That's more like it. So be careful. Repeated consecutive steps. You gotta knock over at some point, buddy. There we go. And I can actually hit this one. Oh yeah, they hit my foot there for a second as well. In hindsight, it's pretty good that you're so far away from any, like, the kindred before the brood. it's weird how you can sort of hover backwards. I'm surprised that one wasn't a bit early. Why have you not? You know, I take it back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Actually, wait, no, I take that back. Taking it back. I'm not sorry. Oh, it's a fire giant. Viridian hidden here. So what does that one do? Eliminates all stamina consumption. Oh, so it's like the huh. It's a stamina version of the cerulean, which I assume it also has the same, like, similar duration. I mean, if it's similar duration, I mean, it's not, I mean, I guess you could use it with a shield, and like, where you could guard attack but start taking up stamina, and then you can sorry, my mind sort of wandered for a second. And just, like, you know, use it to give you more defense for free. But hey, with that, I think that's all the furnace golems we've met so far. So any other ones will be sort of fresh. So, I mean, now we got this place. Okay. Guess I can rent one here. Maybe a little bit risky. Well, it looks like it was necessary. Oh, good, won't fly people. You know, I was about to say, try again. Oh, that's foul. You know, the bit is, I suspected two of those things, both of those things. And I was like, nah. Wait a second. I don't need the holy damage one anymore. I'll just swap to that one. I knew if I just turned my brain off and went autoplay, I would have just run right off of there. Actually, I'm surprised they wait for you to get closer before starting to spit. They're like, no, yeah, take your dive with those guns. A bit too slow there, Jim. Fly mold. It's still horrifying. I have to wonder, is it gonna be an explanation what the fly sickness is? No. Oh god, don't tell me there's gonna be a jail and it's filled with flies. Oh, unrelated. That's gonna be closer to here. But one of the things we found, that whip with teeth in it. The flesh of shamans is said to melt harmoniously with others. And then there was like that spirit over there by that cabin. I think that says enough to what happened to that village. What's to suggest what happened to that village? Oh, I can't walk. We have to like find a way over there. Also, was that a big fly over there? There's a lot of these ones here. What's missing stone? That would be helpful if I grab this. You know, you would have actually gotten me if you were a bit more quiet. That could have easily funneled me right through and down. Oh, that was just a deer. Oh. More fly more. I don't know why I was expecting anything else. Oh, yeah. Oh. Well, I do notice something there. There's gotta be way down there. Oh, it's not flies. One of the spirit birds. But considering by the by graves, that that makes sense. There's one behind that tree over there that I can't see. That now I can't see. Oh, come on. Yeah, that should be that from them right now. Shall find my center upon the cascading waters. Well, that explains a lot. Oh. I was gonna say I get what you mean, but I don't. Riley seal. But either way, it's a way down. It's a seal, so it's obviously a talisman. It's not? Is it a key item? usable item. No. I mean, no, it's a seal, idiot. Yeah. Boost golem ring incantations. Sacred seal, the spiritual seekers known as the Dryleaf sect. Enhances incantation which conjure golden rings of light. Those who saw the decline of the Erdtree and the fallen leaves long ago braced themselves with the weakening of the order, and embraced a strict faith. And then they made to serve a new god. Wait a minute. Because in the ending cutscenes, it mentions, like, you know, sort of story and the leaves and all that. Is that where it's from? It looks like go further way down. I'm currently gonna see what's around. Currently it looks like just a bunch of slimes. Which, that's nothing to worry about. At worst, it's something slightly annoying. Oh wait, no, we got some plants. Oh yeah, just some Miranda sprouts. Really, there's nothing here. Not even like a big one, just to be in the middle. Oh, there's a big one, though. Ooh. Was that seriously all that's over here? I mean, I'm not gonna... Well, I guess I technically did just complain. No, yeah, okay, I guess that's the only thing over here. And some round rocks, I guess. Unrelated to the city. I mean, sure, yeah. I mean, led to getting a fragment, so I guess it's, you know, pretty good, all things considered. It doesn't look like there's a way for me to climb up here. Intended way for me to climb up here. It's like way too jagged. I guess it gave me an excuse to find some rocks. But now we can, you know, keep going the other way, which is descending. You are taking it on the edge, friend. Ooh, I see something over there. Okay, I was gonna say, I've been hearing something that sounded like a scarab. Oh. Just a smithing stone. Either way, there's a little thing over here. Now this leads... Oh yeah, hey, we're by that hut. Is this too... Oh, I'm definitely not surviving that. No, yeah. No way of surviving. Oh, hey. Hey, wait a second. So is this gonna be another one of those Solitude Nights? Or, yeah, Solitude Nights? It is. Rakshasha. Okay, yep, okay. Yeah, you got a long sword. So do I. Oh, someone's out of flask, ain't they? Ooh, and you didn't even get me. Let's see how you do this. Oh, I think there's a lava that got you. Rakshasha's great katana, helm, and, you know, armor. So this one person actually had a name. A great katana with the tempering pattern of its blade forever stained red with blood. Weapon of Rakshasha. I may have to be corrected on that. Who cuts down and devours. A berserker's weapon used to endure enemy attacks and reply with one's full fury. When attacking, the wielder is less likely to stagger from counterattacks, but will take increased damage. So, like, better poise, but you take more damage. Weed cutter performs a scythe-like horizontal swings with the sword, cutting men down as if they were weeds. Additional inputs allow for the continuation of attack as long as stamina remains. Soaked in spurting blood of her victims, tatters a ragged cloth jetta haphazardly, as if her lust for carnage threatens to break free. Increases damage to foes, but greatly increases damage taken. Cut down and devour. Only those who repeat the cycle without rest can truly subvert the self and become Rakshasha. Oh, so it's like a title? Oh, and it says, is the entire armor set have that effect? And gives you increasing armament power. Interesting. Either way, I wasn't expecting to take her down in one go. Oh yeah, now we can see. Bountiful sun vanquishes the curse of the night. I don't know how it goes. Ow. I'll admit that was kind of stupid of me. So, where am I going from here? I mean, obviously, there's a thing over here. Dry leaf. I think we have a hat too. And it looks like there is a way we could, an alternate way we could have gone down here. Unless we have to go further down. Last shard. Nah, that's useful. Oh yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to go further down. Dang it, I was thinking... I just walked off, and I was hoping it'd let us double jump to save ourselves. Yeah, obviously we saw that one. So we haven't even gone down with the other one. What the forward of here is. So even in this like side path, we still find yet more diverting paths. Okay, it's just, you know, run past them and hope they just like, ignore us. Be like, oh yeah, that guy, the tuber just ran away. No reason for us to chase him. I hope. Maybe they're way back down again. So, you know, let's try that again, but with less, failure. There we go. Nice and easy. I swear, we only had one waterfall with a secret at the bottom. Well, okay, now that we're here, what's here for us? Okay, that looks like a thing. Like an entire thing over there. So, let's see what option number 2 is. A dead end. Well, and yet another one. And this is its own little closed area too, so. Is that a rune bear? Wait a minute. No, that's... I think that's a... It's a hippo. So even that, even so... Huh. It is... Right. I've got to remember this for a second. Okay, roll a bit sooner, Tuba. Okay, let's try this again, shall we? Okay, just heal now. Yeah, okay, I like that. That works. Ooh, got a fragment out of that. Yeah, I was worried that was gonna be for nothing. Because, I mean, we fought the boss one proper, that, gave us... Getting my own shadow. Oh, another one. Which, if I'm a betting man, this will probably also give a fragment. Ow. think Torrent is a much better idea. Man, that was a much better idea. You get another fragment too. So I guess that was it. Just 2 hippos? Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Y'all can have your fun doing whatever it is that boys do. I want none of it. Yeah, I mean, it also helped that I already had the increased fire damage. Like up. Wait, hold on, was that a secret cave? No, that was the mist. The waterfall secrets to waterfall ratio is really bad. But I can't help it. Like, I know, statistically speaking, even in the base game, there weren't that many things hidden behind waterfalls. So, like I said, stat-wise, I'm better off not doing it. But I can't help it. Because, you know, the one time you don't check is the one time it will be. I hope there's not like a specific item of one of these. You know, it would help if I could see. Oh, that one didn't hurt my ankles. And oh, yeah, no, that doesn't look good for me. Oh, good. These are the little jerks I wanted to see. And now it's raining too. Okay, yep. Okay. He's like on me. Yeah, nice try. I may have to go stock up on some poison boluses. Because I'm telling you now, I don't want to go run and stock up on them. Oh hey, a catacomb. I swear, that's the only thing that's down here. Although, darklight. So if I'm a betting man, this may be where the other, like like where it becomes a sort of light. This may be where the other one is. Either way, place for us to come back to. Nope. Yeah. Okay. This is literally just an end pathway. Yeah, there is nothing else for us here. Been bamboozled yet again. Huh. I didn't even know we could have like actual light here. Whoa, 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 hold on. Is that a pathway? Or just a precipice? No, precipice. Oh man, that's really hidden out of the way for a catacomb. Oh yeah. So that's all that over there. We will turn around and do that catacomb at some point. Let me just... You don't mind while we're here. It could be a light armor. Sun-faded and lightly soiled travertine worn by clergymen. The gold necklaces found under the breast belongs to a group of spiritual seekers known as the Dryleaf sect. This sect rejects dependence on others in all matters of faith, seeking self-discipline and self-sufficiency above all else. Wound tightly around the arms as if it might prevent them from being broken. Boots made of sturdy leather. Oh. Well, we're here. We might as well check to see if we can level up the level. We can. So now we're dealing slightly more damage and taking slightly less damage. Yeah, that's where we just were. And luckily we got more flying in. I don't know why I said it like that. So for real, it feels weird that they take more than one hit. I mean, it looks like we're going around the same area. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I even got a drink off. You gotta be kidding me. How does I know you were supposed to be there? Alright, alright. I mean, well, I know that now, so... Second time won't be the charm for you. Fool me once, shame on you. So let's try this again, shall we? Wait a minute. There's still rocks in them. Yeah. You're loud. I'm allowed to throw rocks at you. Ah. I love retribution. Whoever says you shouldn't seek vengeance has no idea what they're talking about. Vengeance feels great. Give me a second one and he's gonna kick my ass. Didn't I grab my runes? Oh, they're over here. Where that leads. Okay, that leads somewhere else. This looks like a dead end. Which, I mean, I can't tell. Well, yeah, it's like two paths. Village of Flies. Why is this an area? Like, I mean, not the Village of Flies, but like this area, that area, wait, up there. I was gonna say, what are they doing here? But I mean, just surviving. And I'm just, like, sort of a monster walking in here. Hey. Is that the only thing to be found here? I swear, like one time there will just be a giant one that just flies down like and scares me, just because like I won't expect it. I would say it looked a bit small to be a someone who's inciting them. That is the wrong one, Tuba. Oh hey, that leads back down there. Yes, I think. Manfly ashes. Better. I'm sorry, you must be weaponized like this. You'll probably get some manfly lore by reading this. Okay, so that looks like all the village has. Like, I mean, there's no way it's going around saying it. I just ransacked the village. There's not really any fanciful way to put that. Yeah, I'm sure these manfly ashes are worth it. Just don't think about it, Tuba. Afflicted horn scent eventually metamorphosed into a fly-like form. It is believed that the moment the transformation took place, they were relieved from the suffering. Okay, so the fly stuff is a disease. swear I was about to fall down or something. Are we gonna fight like a fly like? Are we gonna fight like the Duke of Flies from Isaac? Nope. Not you, friend. You have to wonder what these spirits have to do with the fly people. I mean, obviously, it's like a one-cent spirit. But how do they incite the flies? Like, make them, like, have that rage? Oh, don't... It's back here again. Well, I mean, I guess that means it wants me to go in there. I mean, I'm just like, I thought I had a choice. I suppose it's a good time to check to see if there's anything under here. There is not. Let's see how much I need. As you say, I don't think I have enough to cover that. Oh. That's disconcerting. I guess I should always be careful. I think I get what the theming of this place is. I'm gonna at least leave these here. Because, I need all the light I can get. Thought you could get me, huh? And saw that, so I might as well pull this up and see what happens. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so if I go through there and I can jump down through there. Yeah, that looks like to be my only option. I could jump through there, which is looks like the safer option. They, you know, freaking tuba. I don't like my chances going through that. Alright, let's nut up and just take the leap of faith. And then this'll lead to one little thing here. I wanted to go down through the other one, but okay. Wait, this just... I think this is just where the other one led. So you should... Yeah, okay. So I'm just where I was. So at least it gives us a way to try again to get to that middle one. Granted, at the price of busted ankles every time. There we go. Ooh. And just gives us yet more stamina. Yeah, we've been here. I'm just gonna at least check to see if there's any hidden walls. I mean, any of these could be a hidden wall, and I wouldn't be able to tell. Also, I thought, like, you know, lightning flowers would be a little bit more, I don't know, luminescent. Don't want to fall down there. So, it's like the other one, we just go further down. Oh, this one didn't even have like a little upwards area. And yeah, still nothing. Like, each dungeon does its own, like, hidden trick once, and then you just can't tell. Like, you can't trust them again. There you are. Oh. What? No. Okay, this could be a way to get up to there. How am I gonna get up there? Really having my defense up served me well here. Okay, there's a lantern. Nice try, friendo. I think that's probably the thing leads down, so I'm gonna bet it's probably gonna be Should go up the ladder. Here. Oh yeah, that leads to that one I missed. Unless it's one of the walkways. Oh, yeah, there you are. Towards the ladder. I hear something scurrying up there. Okay, so the light only helps me grab whatever this is over there. I really don't like how this feels. Ah, there's our next golem. Oh, all that further in. But yeah, see that? You have to find a way to get to there. It looks like it may be through here. So yeah, before we do that though, I want to see what's over here. What's that? Oh, it's no one one sign, isn't it? Oh, it's not. I don't know, I thought it was like one of those ones, guys. Just carrying those massive curved swords around. Ow. Help, I am being attacked. Okay, here you go. Okay. That one hurt. Frankly, I'm more embarrassed I just missed. Oh, looks like it's another case of find a way up there. Well, looks like there was no like actual reasons for me to actually go through that. Still gonna do it though. Because, I mean, I went through there to at least discover it. If there's any bright side, by the time I finish this dungeon, I'll have enough time for another level. So, be careful about this. I was almost very stupid. Death Knight. Ugh. I wonder if this is gonna be another case where there's like two bosses. Oh no, this just directly leads here. Maybe the sort of light thing isn't in here, because it just seems pretty straightforward for a dungeon. Nah. Let's take America here, though. I don't like that. Can I throw one at you? I can. Okay. Nearly got me with that one. I'll admit that kind of made my life flash with that one. It looks like there's something on there. So I'm gonna have to turn on that light and find out how to get there. If I want it. That looks like the dungeon entrance is just over there. Now, is it gonna be a ladder or... so dark. So if this just leads to another elevator, then yeah, that's not where we're going. It's a legendary item too. I mean, if I'm a bad man, it's probably not gonna be an actual weapon or item. It's probably gonna be like a... I'm not sure what it'll be, but it'll probably be something else. Really? It's just here? So it could be like a... How? So, I mean, taking it down means I can't use it. So, do I wait to kill it until it's on? That's what it wants me to do. now that's a light. Unless there's some, like, other, like, weird way that being over here will lead to it, be getting to it. Big mouth imp ashes. Actually, wait a minute. Actually, no, I got no idea. And I got this again. I mean, I already have it, but you know. How am I gonna get to you? It really wants me to do this, doesn't it? Did I get there if I run fast enough? It's a pretty raw deal if I can't. Alright, I would say, how far even are we? I mean, if I'm a bend man, it's probably a glowvort, which I'm not using anyways. Because, I mean, I doubt it's a weapon. Because, I mean, it'd have to be a helmet weapon, which that's not a thing they've done. And considering how the other ones have been dropping glowvorts, that's what I'm willing to bet at what it is. Tell you what, if there's a stake here, I'll, yeah, okay. I'll just... let's see, do I... Okay, what I'm gonna do is... build a toxic. And this gives us a way to just immediately turn around and go try that again. I mean, it's a good thing I had these on me. But, you know, just thinking outside the box like this, you know, I'm just a genius. And then watch like it actually be like a glowvort, and I'm like, I did that for nothing. Oh. Huh. I thought that would have lasted a bit longer. So I need to grab some screen dummy. No, yeah, that's exactly what you need to, though. Let's try that again, yeah? Like, now I should be dying. Come on. Come on. I mean, I guess if it's so poison, I guess it makes sense for it to last, like, so quickly. Steak America. Okay, now then. What I can tell you is this is gonna suck. End up going back here means we gotta use the other Steak America. Oh, wait, he's just permanently down now? Yeah, okay, so it does. And it's a great glove war, of course it is. I mean, disappointing, but I mean, come on, man. Pull out pull out all my IQ points just for that. Whatever. You'll survive. Granted, we're now going off to fight this boss handicapped with 2 less flasks than we had originally, but I mean, I think we can. Okay, that one I had accidentally pressed down my controller. Huh? Yori, Elder Inquisitor. Guess it seems I may want to boost up my holy defense. But hey, it's a boss version of those, well, Inquisitor enemies we fought, like Horn Sent ones. Enemies we fought. So that's interesting, at least. Oh, so they pull in the big one. Oh, you're still here. Could you? Okay, I was unaware that was gonna be how it worked. I was thinking they were like the actual Rotus, or like that one spell where they just like appear for a second and then disappear. What? Also seems like a good time to have this on. I definitely want my thing back though. Ow. These guys block your way. Ow. I say, you mind putting away the family? Oh, goody. Ow. That's really gonna kill me. Yeah, okay. So I gotta close that distance. I mean, I almost had him. Unless it was gonna be like a face seal. Also, this is the most unique catacomb boss I've ever faced. As in, like, it's an actual unique arena. Okay, it passed through. Okay, so that's not necessarily a safe spot. Just don't choke, Tuba. I mean, I know the moment I do, like, if I try something, it'll get, I'll get hit. Got something in my eye. Okay, we got it. Oof. And got it when my eye was just sort of like, oof. And is that weird? Is that like an actual spear, or is that like an incantation staff? Next a spear. Oh, great one. Yours incantation. Because it killed us. The tip bristles with golden barb, symbolic of the Inquisition's torture. allowing one to wield the staff as a great spear. Holy damage. Thrusts the great staff in the air, firing off a succession of golden barb-like arcs. Hold it down, extends it for a short duration. Not to mention we got that Death Knight armor. With Death Knights, who own Death Knights, served as the visors of the armor. Enhances skills and incantation of the capital's ancient dragon cult. The decayed golden wheel that adorns it represents the unbroken loyalty of the Godwin, he who became Prince of Death. Adorned with an antiquated depiction of the Erdtree. And it also enhances it. These knights, once Godwin's personal guard, quested to find their transfigured master's cadaver surrogate for the coming age of the Duskborn. Which, that's what the ending is called for that one. Ooh, that gave us a lot. Only enough for like one level. But it's like, we got the next one working on as well. I mean, I'm currently using the magma blade, so I might as well go do faith. Oh. This place seems a little burned. It awaits inside. What is it? Enough to be, like, addressed as an item. Also, where am I? Oh. I have no clue where I am. Oh, I can just knock these over. That's disconcerting. Pardon? The spectral speed is frightened and cannot be summoned? Pardon? Isn't there anything here? Turn back while you are yet able. Unfortunately, Mama Tuba didn't raise a quitter. For better or worse. What is this place? Why is it like this? Abyssal Woods. Because the Torrent is just terrified. Is it gonna be like a talisman I have to wear to like calm him down? Because I'll admit, this area looks a bit big for me to just walk it all on foot. Don't let it see you. Once you are seen, there is no escape. You cannot even be touched. Once again, what does that even mean? I'm gonna take that as whatever is here is probably gonna kill us. So I'm gonna take the opportunity and pop these. And then we're gonna go to our favorite old stomping grounds farming spot. Woodland Trail. Yeah, definitely disconcerting. I'm just thinking about it, like, oh yeah, that's like a first. Even Torrent is scared? I just like got hit by some weird grab at first. Because after this, we'll level up and go back in our, not really merry way, but our way. Might as well even it out. Okay, so yeah, definitely no other way around. And red rats. Oh. Frenzy. Enough that it will give me frenzy if they even look at me. That's one of the reasons to put this on. Well, I mean, I just walk through and hope we can get a map. Get that map. It really is a case of I gotta give it to them before they me. Having a hand. Got another hand weapon. We say fist weapon or yeah. A glove stitched together from flayed skin of victims of a butcherous bloodbath. Afflicts targets with madness. Raises attack power when madness is triggered in the vicinity. Forged of an unyielding black impulse towards revenge fostered in those who were hunted down as heretics by their own brethren. These are the weapons of the utterly downtrodden. Maddening spearhand strike. So it's the madness version of that. Buzz is, okay, I was gonna say, Buzz is not inflicting madness on me. Hide yourself and make not a sound. Quietly wait your chance. Combat is not an option. Crouch in the undergrowth. What I do here is that you can parry them. Or at least there's like one you can parry. You get an item for that. That's all, ain't you? This way. Or at least I want that map. Definitely makes it a lot harder to navigate around here. We gotta run. Yeah, I saw these guys were just giving madness to me by looking. I'm not taking a chance. Okay, sure. Just abyss, that's it. Abandoned church. Yeah, that's about right. And I think maps are on key items. Yeah. The abyss to the east of the Great Side Plain. A thick forest sprawls in the depths of the ravine that is untouched even by sunlight. Known as the sanctum of Sage Mita, a region forbidden by the Horn Scent. Mita, I assume, being someone related to. That's not what I meant to do. But yeah, Mita, I assume, being something related to the madness here. So the original Quarter Frenzied Flame. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk and hope they don't look at me. And then I'm gonna have to come back in, go over it again. Because obviously there's gonna be things I'm gonna miss by like having to just walk everywhere. Oh, yeah. Now, where were those things? Those marker stones telling me about those guys to avoid. I think it was a bit off the beaten path. So let's try going around again, I suppose. At the very least, there doesn't seem to be many loose items. I think over here's the way. Just don't look at me, it'll be fine. Just don't look at them, it'll be fine. Yeah, this place is definitely very good at making me feel like something's wrong. Deeply so. I think this is where it is. Yeah. So one of them, this one, I can apparently pay and get something from. I see. least I think that stake was right there. Yeah, apparently you can get something from this first one. This is the first time I remember the stealth mechanics even being used. Oh wow. You're just dead. So I guess I just have to practice my parries. But yeah, here you can parry them. There we go. Age 1 Exaltation. Yeah, I hear that's the only time it's worth killing them. Yeah, madness. Reading for the right, the aging untouchable. His head resembles a sprig of ripe grapes. Gifted madness to our Lord. Bless our brethren with grapes. Take care that they fully ripen. Winter Lanternfly. Oh yeah, Big Mouth. When did I get this? The spirit of this old imp, said to be fashioned after a dragon, has a big mouth that serves as a cannon that allows it to fire shells from the rear of the battlefield. Wingdings and carrying a dangling, frenzied flame grape. Flies lazily around the abyssal forest, said to be heralds of the aging untouchable. Upon seeing these, the wise know to stay well clear of that place. Yeah, apparently the other ones don't drop anything, so no reason. Oh, okay. Yeah, I should have just took my chance and parried. I'm sure one of them want to hit. And if I bet, man, they'll probably respawn. If they don't, I mean, you could make an excuse that's like, make an argument like, that's why you should take him out. And it doesn't. I mean, if it makes it easier. But I mean, also, it's a learning experience, because it tells you, like, touching those things, bad. Real bad. I'll have to swap. Remember to swap off the buckler at some point. And this is the deep dark update for Elden Ring. So okay, we don't die to a bunch of rats. Mostly because I don't want to do that section again. Could I have just gone around? Actually, if I just could have gone around. Oh, Torrent. But there is at least something here. Hide yourself, not make no sound. Really, what you chance? Combat's not an option. Okay, so. And I guess that's why they took too much away, so you don't feel emboldened by the flame of ambition. Oh yeah, okay, so that's that over through there, and so how about just go around? So one of these times to give you like a madness eye of Sauron. Say I'm not doing this, man. Swollen Grave. Delicate beast. No, probably a consumable. Craftable? Yes. I behold a frenzied flame that has swollen from within. Marked with fingerprint burns, proof of having been touched directly by the Three Fingers Embrace. Uh-huh. Not only do I have no clue where I am, I can't even see. You know, I didn't know what I thought that would do. Someone turned down the bloom. Did that just walk me out of the cave? I actually cannot tell where I am. I guess I'm walking deeper. There's the Abyssal Woods over there, which I assume were a different area. Yeah, I guess it's considered enough a dungeon not replenish. I think that one also had the glowing eyes of like giving you more runes. Oh, these things again. Frankly, I never thought I'd have another chance to collect them. Only getting a broken run from these rats is still better than getting the ones from the other ones. Well, I am gonna backtrack and go through that abyssal woods section, though. Until they attack, I can't really tell if these are like some sort of like, if they're like the regular ones then, or if they're like a special Forsaken variant or something like that. Oh no, it's just a regular one. Okay, so there's regular. Why are they here though? Because they have no place other, nowhere else to go. I think I saw like a house the other way, to the right. I need to find a side of grace around here at some point. Crazy now, I could have sworn I saw something. I do see something here though. Mad Craftsman Cookbook. Hefty Frenzy Flame Pot. Serve Midia, Nasser Flame, and Nania, its lady. His eyes were burned by the flame frenzy. I guess over here is a good spot to drop down. There's more 1 cent. Getting everything from this place is gonna be like, you have to go through with a comb. Oh man, actual mana was not what I expected. I guess I might as well keep the buckler equipped.
Come no closer. No closer, I say. The madness wears.
Can't open it from this side. I welcome you, O uninvited guest, but I must warn you as you venture in. Heed the words of our great master, Nita. Broach not the madness, lest he succumb. Man. Not good. Only took all of my defense. Up. Ow. Yep. Yeah, okay, I think it'd be better for me to just avoid that guy next time. One diary page. I'm not really dealing with much fire, so. What's a diary page supposed to be? A crafting ingredient? Gonna be a note. It is. I touched him, but only once. When he throws his staff in my face, I brushed it aside. It was then when I touched him. The aging untouchable. Okay, yeah, so I was telling you. You can parry them. Oh, makes sense why. I'm using a guarded with a parrying shield. reach him, man. Not from here. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Shit, I'll take it. Hungry, weren't you? Oh. Let's see, what if I just led to another lever? At first I thought it was crazy. Like, no, yeah, I see something in the shadows. This is when them being, like, all dark really comes into play. But then you just legit can't see them. I beg you, stop. Haven't I taken enough? Why not, brethren, common in our line? And yet you offer only cruelty. I ask, what crime did great Midger commit? You know, I'm just gonna... Yeah. Let that solve it. Okay, yeah, so you get that out of your system. Surging Frenzied Flame, which I assume is that throwable that was used, and I'll be able to craft it. Spirit Soul burned by Frenzied Flame. Spirits are eternal, yet Frenzied Flame melts them away regardless. No wonder the Horseant forbid the flame's use. I'll admit that does sound pretty scary. I was just like, use Beast Claw. You almost pushed me in there. The first one's probably in there somewhere. This one gets me Surging Frenzied Flame. I think I'll call that for tonight. And definitely wasn't expecting that. I mean, that little exploration, you know, it was nice. It was nice. But then, oof. Man, the catacomb. That was pretty nice. Just seeing it. Like, what it had in it. Which, I mean, the other one... I forget what it was called. But the one that we got the stone sword from, it also shared the similar theme of just having a bunch of stuff leading further and further down. Deeper and deeper. But this one actually was I think it's the first time a Catacombs ever been, like... Not a second time a Catacombs ever been directly used and transitioned to another area. The only other time was, technically when, Mog's Shade had one behind it. Had an area behind it. Well, no, that one. No, it's not that one. I think there was some sort of catacomb that, like, led to the Frenzied Flame. And it was, like, a catacomb offshoot. But, yeah, no, that was intense, and I can only just... Honestly, between those unkillable enemies, until you parried them, I can only imagine what the boss is going to be like for the year. I mean, Frenzied Flame, obviously, but... Man, I've not seen it painted so horrifyingly before. I was expecting more of, like, giant flaming ball that you had to avoid direct line of sight with. Like that one section in the base game was a bunch of people just, like, screaming and making a ball. Like a mini sun of madness. But this is somehow, like, more horrifying. Oof. I'm honestly kind of excited to see where it leads you. I think that's that. Enough. I'm out of steam. So it's time for me to hit the trail. Whatever trails y'all find yourselves on after this, I hope they find you well.